everybody, how's it going? This is Babylon 5, this is season number 3 and this is episode number 9. This episode is called Point of No Return, which just, terrifies me. Absolutely, massively terrifies me because there's no going back now, is there? At all. Last episode we saw Delenn making it rain, which was delightful. We saw that there was this ship on Mars, which was a shadow ship, which has been awakened by another shadow ship. And there was this lady, I think her name was Mary, and Marcus had taken her to Babylon 5 so she could retell her story of what she witnessed while she was working for the interplanetary expedition people who John's wife worked for, right? So it's kind of like, as soon as she mentioned that, I was like, shit. And then obviously we saw the fact that Earth were well aware of what this ship was, because we saw Mr. Endawi, right? And he came to Babylon 5 to speak to the ambassadors and John and Ivanova and was asking about the ship, like, this is a new ship for us. It clearly isn't a new ship for them. And we've seen how Mordant has visited people on Earth, people in office, high in the office. And we saw there was a Psychop guy there. And it's terrifying to think that this happened near Syria Planum as well, because we know that the Psycho have a place there. We learned that from Garibaldi, I think it was, in Divided Loyalties. And it's just like, what is happening? We now know that Mr. Endawi was sent here basically to find out what everybody else knew, to see if anybody else knew what they were. So we're now basically in the situation where we're having to pretend we don't know what these shadow ships are, I guess. And it's going to go crazy because we saw the Agamemnon tracking the White Star through the atmosphere of Jupiter when they went to Ganymede. And it's like, this is going insane. And I really don't know what to think anymore, and I'm terrified because I don't really want to go any further forward, but at the same time I do, because I'm just scared, because I don't think everyone's going to make it out with this, if I'm being completely honest. I really don't, and I don't want to lose people, and I think we might head that way at some stage during this. I'm just going to get straight on into this. Let's go.
Mondo, every time I make a report, you do this to me.
Yes, Veer, I'm trying to help you. A report that will be circulated at the royal court needs to be phrased carefully.
Truthfully.
To make sure they appear less civilized than we are.
I thought the purpose of filing these reports was to provide accurate intelligence.
Thank you.
Intelligence has nothing to do with politics.
I've been up for a day and a half working on this report. You want to make notes? Fine, you make notes. But you have me locked up in here ever since I got back. Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get some sleep. And then I'll come back and we'll try to work this out.
Mad for you.
Ambassador Malari, call for you from Centauri Prime.
Send it through. I've been waiting for this all day.
Ambassador Malari, I am to tell you that Lady Morella has agreed to your request and will be arriving shortly.
Who now?
She and her entourage are willing to stop by en route from a goodwill visit to Brakesh 9.
Excellent, just excellent. Thank you, Lord Trigo.
Who's this woman?
Lady Morella, the Emperor Turan's third wife, is coming here?
Yes, and it will be a most important visit.
Oh.
In more ways than you can imagine.
But how did you...
I told her that I wish to give her a tour of Babylon 5.
Oh,
Things are going very well. Why not take advantage of it? From now on,
I like
things
that
must go
Emperor. He was a nice guy.
Maker, I want you. What is going on?
Haven't you heard? The Earth Alliance just declared martial law.
What about the Senate?
Oh,
Did
no.
they do something?
Clark just issued an executive order dissolving the Senate. Half of them are on the run now. A bunch more have been arrested. The rest are holed up in their offices, refusing to leave.
Oh shit!
They're calling in every favor they can, trying to get support from the military under the Constitution.
Oh my God.
Where's General Haig?
He was on his way back from Io and all hell broke loose. Nobody's heard from him since Monday. Oh no.
I like General Haig.
The elite guard just opened fire on the Senate building. I have to go. Just wanted you to know. General Haig's last communique had a message for you. He said, everything's gone to hell, John. God help us all. You're on your own.
President Clark has declared martial law back home
Yeah.
and ordered Mars and Io to enact similar restrictions. Now, they haven't hit us yet,
Oh no.
but you can be sure that order will come soon.
All communications to Earth have been blacked out since 0800 this morning. Only the gold channels are still functioning, but those are to be used for official military business only.
Balls.
I know many of you have family back on Earth.
Oh god.
We're doing everything we can to find out what's going on. Meanwhile, I ask you to stay at your posts and continue as if everything were status quo.
It's
Got
not
a
though,
lot
is
of
it?
nervous people here, and I'll need every one of you to help calm things down.
It's possible that some of the other governments may take this as an opportunity to move against us, so we must maintain combat readiness. Continue the flybys. I want at least one squadron on patrol outside the station at all times.
Any questions?
Captain, how did this happen? What did we do wrong?
Nothing.
I don't know, Lieutenant.
They just put out a 9 system alert for General Haig. Now, the word is he's trying to organize a counterstrike. If he can get enough big ships to sign on, he can go toe-to-toe with President Clark.
Oh my god.
They'll throw everything they've got at him.
He's been our contact from the start. They get him, they get us.
Yes.
Hey, private meeting going on over here. Take a hike.
It's in a corridor.
Do you think Haig will try and make it here?
He might.
Possible.
Oh god, he might.
Keep monitoring ISN. If he does come this way, I want as much notice as possible.
Meanwhile, President Clark has offered amnesty to anyone willing to surrender. Senator Borshevsky of the Russian consortium is urging citizens to surround the Senate in a living barrier.
Off.
Oh my god.
I was watching that. I've got something more important for you. There's a night watch meeting at 1100 hours. Be there.
I feel like they
Excuse
just
me,
go
haven't
to
you been paying
meetings.
attention? We don't have time for meetings.
Make time. This one's important. You see anybody else in the watch, you tell them. But don't put it on the link, and don't tell anybody outside, especially the chief. Oh, and one other thing. Make sure you bring some extra caps for your PPG. Hope we don't need them, but you never know.
The hell are they going to do?
And what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Come to the meeting and find out.
I love that poster. That's cool.
I thought I had another 3 weeks to serve for my assault on Molari.
You do, but I need my people out there, not guarding you. Besides, everything else has gone to hell. What difference does it make?
Yes, I've heard. My condolences. What are you going to do?
Whatever we have to. Now, come on.
I might have something for you in a little while, Mr. Garibaldi.
What?
When the time is right.
I adore him.
Emperor Turan's third wife was a prophetess, a seer. I need that right now, Veer. I need to know if the grand destiny I see before me is what is,
Oh no.
or what might be.
Ambassador Molari.
Wow.
We are pleased to meet you.
No, great lady. The
Oui.
honor is mine.
She alright?
We are surprised there is no one else here to meet us. Where are the Earth officials?
There
busy.
has been a problem with the Earth Alliance, a local thing, nothing to do with us. But it has them rather
Rattled.
Distracted.
I'm sure you've been following the news.
Yes, sir. If I may ask, what's your opinion?
My opinion has nothing to do with this, Captain. And neither does yours.
Oh.
Our job is to follow orders from the Commander-in-Chief and respect the chain of command. If you have different opinions, I suggest you file them in a deep, dark place where nobody will ever find them.
Ah.
Am I clear?
Also known as no
Yes,
one
sir.
will listen to you.
Captain, I have your marching orders, and although I'm quite positive you're not going to like them, I've been given assurances that this is a temporary measure only. Is your head of security there?
Yeah.
Sir, right here.
Good. What I'm about to say is for your benefit as well. The political office has assigned responsibility for off-world security to Night Watch personnel exclusively.
what? The Night Watch will be in charge of security.
Who's gonna tell the captain?
He knows, Zach. He knows.
It's already been taken care of.
According to the mandate issued by the security office, your security team should consist of those already in Night Watch and those who wish to join after certain background checks have been concluded.
Oh
General,
no.
I object to this in the strongest...
Captain, didn't you hear me a moment ago?
Your opinions don't
I told you
matter.
where this comes from.
Oh hell.
Now, if you've got a problem, I suggest you look upon this as an opportunity, not a burden.
Our job now is to find the traitors among us, using whatever means we think are appropriate.
Oh,
Whoever they
no.
are, and wherever they are. As of this moment, Babylon 5 belongs to the Night Watch.
Citizen Jakar, have you been waiting to see me? I hope you have not been waiting long.
3-4 days. I sleep on the 5th day, return on the 6th.
Oh.
And you have been doing this since my incarceration.
I have sensed an opportunity to repay my debt.
Oh.
I didn't want to miss it.
This dude. Oh.
And you shall not.
I love how loyal they are to him.
We stand at a moment of transition, and I may need your help before this is over.
I need you to see for me. I believe that I have been touched, that I am
Cursed.
meant for something greater. A greater darkness or a greater good, I can no longer say. If I should escape it or embrace it. If there is any longer a choice.
Well, there's always choice.
Excuse me. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
This is the way it's gotta be, Chief. Don't make a scene.
He's like, I'm the new chief.
Make a scene? What are you, nuts? You listen to me.
Oh, man.
3 years you worked for me. I took care of you. I looked after you. Pass it around. I fixed you up with your wife, right?
Oh. Oh, Guy.
Connor, how about you? When nobody else would give you a break, I took you in. I gave you a job, right?
Oh, man, they
Damn
are
it,
in
3 years we
deep.
worked together as a team. Now all of a sudden anybody who's not Night Watch gets fired? Think, for crying out loud!
We have thought about it, Chief, and we need to know where everybody stands. Are you with us or against us?
That's against.
Who's this us? I thought us was what we've got right here. Now us is suddenly anybody who says the right things or wears a rag around their arm. And everybody else is the bad guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Says who? Come on, you don't work for Night Watch. You work for the captain.
Mm-hmm.
You work for the station and you work for me. Rip these things off your arms and stop tearing each other apart.
Oh, no.
If anything I've ever said or done has meant a damn to you,
I think they
then
might
stop
just, like,
this.
attack him.
Stop this now.
Chief, as acting representative of the Night Watch, you are relieved.
The humans, they are the key. And together, you and I and the rest, we will turn that key. Because on the other side is salvation for all of us.
Martial law, effective immediately.
Oh, no.
I'll give the announcement in a little while, just as soon as I can stomach it.
Oh, shit.
No, I'd better do this on my own. Keep you out of it as much as I can.
Oh, my God.
I'm all right. It's funny, I wish Delenn were here.
Where is she?
Any word from or about General Haig?
No, sir. Not yet.